We're hopping right back into another late night episode, at least if you're here on Twitch, of Man Goes Middle Cap. Dude, it's late at night. When it's late at night, we make some crazy decisions. Craziest decision, middle cap gameplay. Should we become the middle capper today? Normal person, this hydrates for you. Also, we have one massive twist in today's episode. Oh, it's Alcatraz. It's progressive capitals. No fog, which is normal, but 6 players. And you know what they say about 6 players? You always cap in the middle, draw out the game for a couple hours. Stalemate. Should we do it? A stalemate? It's probably about time, right? Let's go middle cap gameplay. How do I hide the chat? Wait, what's wrong with chat? Look at this. Middle cap gameplay. That's right. Middle cap gameplay. And we've already been given a sub. I can see people respect the maturity. Thank you to Bertram. I appreciate it. Gifting to RHS. That's very nice of you to get the stream kicked off. And even though we are in the middle cap, we have done one evil, devious thing. This entire pocket is now blocked up. So if black wants to go for a bonus in here, they could get locked in there permanently. Imprisoned, if you will. It blocks a third of the screen. My capital? Okay, so I got one guy behind me. So we'll see how this works out. 4 people are fighting for this, which is insane. So I don't know how this is going to work out. Generally, there's fog on Alcatraz. Yeah, if you are new here, especially when I stream, especially the first game of the stream, I like to do it without fog, because people will roll in and they won't know where anybody is, and they'll say, I got no idea what's happening. I'm confused. None of this makes any sense to me. So I guess when I stream a lot more than if you just watch Vampirechicken videos, the main channel, you might be confused as to what's happening. But also, we're middle cap gaming. You know, that's a special stream-only twist. But we'll see how it works out today. We got Phil Smiling, who is in here, but he's knocked black out of this pocket, and it looks like he is going to go for it. So this bonus, apparently orange wants it. I cannot believe it. Red did get a card somewhere, General Splint. And then orange today is General Howitzer, who's going to actually try to play a bonus game while taking as many territories randomly as possible. Dear Mr. Vampirechicken, if your keyboard could talk, what would it complain about the most? Probably just how, like, perfect my delicate hands constantly are. You know what I mean? It would probably say things like, you know, I like you, but you're just so delicate and loving. I don't know. I don't know that my keyboard would complain. I feel like I've been really good to it. So I wouldn't expect many complaints. Black is getting out of red's way. Black is this guy that's trapped in here. Now, if we ever removed black, there would be a big problem because purple needs somebody to trade with. Oh my God! No, they don't! I take it all back. They solved it. 5-on-4 gameplay. Do it, you legend. Oh my God. What would we do it? So I think the best solution here is we need either black or white to have access to cards so this game doesn't stalemate. If both black and white get removed, they'll trade infinitely. White is going to go fight purple. Perfect. Look at this Grandmaster capping in the center. Yes, yes. I thought you would like it. I figured I'm going to try to stalemate it, but it looks like these guys are crazy. Oh my God, white is just going to fight black. This is not to fight purple, I don't think. I think it's to fight black. That's wild. Red is the noob corner guy, but he's not going for it. Or is he? Is red going for the noob corner? Wow. Red is going for the noob corner slowly. Carefully. We'll see if he manages to somehow get it. Purple resigns. Purple's on the exterior, so they should be fine. Looks like orange wants a bonus. No. Looks like we have something very fascinating going on. Wait, maybe middle cap gameplay is the best gameplay, because then everybody else just does psycho stuff. I guess this is why everybody does it, huh? All you gotta do is put troops on your cap, and then all of your opponents fight like insane lunatics. Wow. So we should just chill out, right? Like, we shouldn't do anything crazy, right? Oh, ah! We're crazy. All right, I couldn't resist. Unfortunate. That's putting it mildly. All right, let's do it. Sorry for that whole first turn where I took a card and passed. But turn number 2, we're back, baby. We are back. How's it going, partying? Good to have you. We're finally back. Purple is laughing. Now, I should have you know that I think I've played with 3 of these players before. But hopefully this ends up going well. Oh, removes white. Okay, so we're getting white trapped. I understand. We're getting white trapped. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you, John. Who knows what white is going to do here? White does not add to the exterior. So what is white going to come up with? Mito, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Mito. We'll see how we can get what we can get away with in today's episode. So white is going to come in here and kind of mess with black. It feels like white and black maybe should be friendly, but obviously they're not going to be. Red is taking a bonus, which is just unfortunate. And he's all off of his capital. Holy smokes. All right, here comes red. So it's just red behind me. Because I took purple out, it's just red behind me, which could become a little bit dangerous, if you know what I mean. So orange doesn't have a cap. So I guess they probably watch Vampirechicken. That would be my guess. They don't have a capital. They must be. Oh, they blocked me. Oh, they evilly blocked me. I was gonna get my card here. Oh, they're so evil. Here you go, purple. I think we're friends. I think we're friends with purple, right? All right, we'll give purple a card and bury our cap and not really do very much yet. Black is going to remove me. Okay, black's the enemy. Black's the enemy. All right, I understand. Suicidal Maniac is the enemy. Unfortunately for them, red's probably going to be the noob that fully comes off and takes everything and then instantly gets card blocked behind me but doesn't really care and then slams into me and makes us both die. That is my #1 guess. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, purple. Fair enough. Purple has taken a bonus. And I guess they're going to be cool with this guy. So I don't know what purple is going to do. They might even slam into this cap. So I am a little bit afraid. Also, we hate black now because of what they did. But I guess black had to keep this exterior. Maybe I'm the evil one. I wanted to go here, but orange put a 2. Orange is the actual evil one. I can't believe it. White decides to skip. So maybe they're holding a trade, waiting for an opportunity to pounce. We'll see if red removes all of black or not. Nope, he's chilling. So red's off cap, but he's chilling. Okay, so red's not the noob that comes out and smashes all of this stuff. He's just the guy that wants to have a really big stack. He's considering fortifies now because he really needs this here. Even though it blocks everybody that might want to get a card from getting a card. He says, smash my 3. I got to get this fortify in. Orange today, hopefully maybe gets out of my way. Hopefully nobody steals my middle cap. Guys, should we bail out? Should we consolidate? Should we go back to the middle cap and consolidate? Have we been too reckless here? We might have been. You know what I mean? We might have been a little reckless with this one, guys. I think we should consolidate in the middle. Who's with me? All right, nobody's with me. But we're going to do this anyway. Sorry if the stream tonight is low energy. It's late at night, so I guess, I don't know. I guess people are not chatting. Oh, purple, that must be just, you must hate that guy. Oh, you must hate that guy down there. Hopefully, purple, he leaves a 3. Full pivot to the noob corner. Now I like where your head's at. We need a noob bonus. We don't really need both of these capitals, but it would be a joy to have them both, I do suppose. So purple decides to get a card. I guess black might start running out of enemies, but maybe black will give white a card here at some point. Pretend purple's cap is a dog and take it. Why would you say that? All right, so white has this 2 out here. He risks a 2-on-1. As soon as white gets removed, black will probably kill this guy, which is fine. But imagine if I get this hold. I'll be so strong. Okay, removes red. 22 on 20 gameplay. Suppose you ought to go back, but what do I know? So white and black are going to become trade friends, it would appear. But white obviously has enough to maybe get a card. So I guess red is just big time chilling, getting a huge stack. Just kidding. Here comes red. It's almost a cap run, is it? So red removes black. Wow, how evil is this guy? So red has removed black. Surely black is fuming. Orange is on 4 cards and does not have a capital. So one problem is that orange might try to get one of my capitals at some point. I'm kind of expecting red to randomly aggress all of this. I could be completely wrong. I sure wish that I don't really trust whatever orange is doing. I just don't really trust it. But I'm gonna get my card back here and chill out. Red probably steals this middle cap. Glad to see I was center capping Grandmaster. Yeah, we're trying to appeal to larger audiences these days. So I figure the best approach is to probably always center cap and then take cards and pass. For returning chatter, my dog got stolen in STL says, you know who eyed up late at night? Dog thieves. Probably a typo in there, but all right, as you see fit. Red has been removed from this pocket, but it was evil purple, okay? It was not me. I'm getting close to being able to take this whole entire pocket. White is not card blocked, but white is reluctant to add to the exterior. And white is really not good at getting cards. White is the worst card taker in all of Risk history. So that's a bit of a problem for them. Looks like everybody is going to make it to a turn-in. Wouldn't surprise me if red knocked out all of orange and then needs to trade with blue, but maybe doesn't want to trade with blue. Quick Pick 6, first time chatter. Hi, long watcher on YouTube. First time catching me streaming. All right, welcome in. Everybody say welcome in to Quick Pick 6. Good to have you with us. He is going to be kill guarding orange. All right, we're going to have to make a radical change here. I think it's time for a radical change, like a crazy change. I think we need to change things up right now. Now, orange absolutely hates me for literally no reason. Everything orange has done has been anti-blue. But we're going to do something. Pro Bunny, I hydrate. You ever get that feeling that, like, one person just randomly hates you for, like, literally no reason?
How would you rate the remove white and orange exterior gameplay?
I do not think that I should remove white. Black is already removed, so we should let white have cards, and then we should let black get blocked first. But now that purple doesn't have cards, I guess removing white is probably fine. So, well, we'll give purple a card. Okay, no, I think it's terrible. I honestly think it's terrible. I don't really like orange. Full pivot. Full pivot. We're going to let purple and white both have cards, and we're going to do nothing. But thank you, Pardian. Removing the orange exterior sounds nice, because then they're dead. The problem is this darn 43 stack preventing me from doing it. So the real goal here is to not allow a stalemate. So I'm giving purple cards so purple doesn't have to trade with black, and I'm leaving white here so that white does not have to trade with black. If either of these pockets become like forced trade zones, I think we're going to have an issue. All right, so purple is going to give this bonus to black and then just endure that black has it. And then this is going to stalemate probably. All right. Pretty sure that's an attempt at stalemating the game, but what do I know? So white might finally get a card. They've really been struggling. But we'll see how this goes. I'm expecting this game to stalemate. I don't know how I could have avoided it, and it's late at night, so maybe I'm not thinking clearly enough. A hydrate for burnt bang bong. And we take it from there. So hopefully, I actually might just get card blocked, like, almost immediately. I'm actually at risk of getting card blocked. White with the fortify to the closing room strategy for some random reason. Interesting fortify there by white. Hopefully, red starts trading with me. I removed the push-ups. What does that mean? There was a stream the other day where I promised to do push-ups, and I did do them. 10 in total. It was quite a lot of push-ups. But I've never had a true push-up redeem. You might be thinking of somebody named the Kill Pete strategy. That's who you are most likely thinking about. Now, white here has a problem. If red doesn't give me a card and purple doesn't give me a card, I need a card here and orange needs a card here. All right, black is leaving a trading zone with purple so that they can trade infinitely and never lose the game. High-level gameplay. Hypothetical question. Would you rather kill a baby elephant or steal a dog? No, I would not rather do either one of those things. All right, so now purple and black trade infinitely and the game stalemates. Maybe. Nope, just kidding. Purple says, I don't think so. Stalemates are gross. And then, whoa! No shot, that actually worked. Holy cow! I thought they fixed the dice. That had to be so low. Okay, so white kills pink and gets the god position. White kills purple, gets 5 cards plus god position. Wow! Absolutely did not see that play coming. I can't believe it worked. And even though it worked, it was still a terrible play. So, yeah, all right. Well, I guess we're not going to stalemate. I mean, that game could have stalemated. So let's all admire that Granville Ariakaki is actually a hero. And they let purple live. Okay. So they're giving red this entire elimination. Why, I do not know. So now red kills purple and white. And orange. Okay, so red just kills everybody, but he might go for blue first for no reason. Okay, he's not going for blue first for no reason. He's actually going to take purple. And then you got white for 3 as well. Trades are for 35. All of this is worth. He should kill everybody. Oh, what a feed. Actual biggest feed I've ever seen in my entire life. How's it going, Chad? What an incredible play by purple. Oh, he doesn't set up for white. Oh, interesting. Oh, he's gonna let white live. No, it's gonna be a stalemate for sure. I guess not. What is happening here? Is he gonna let white out? So he lets white live. Okay, and he's gonna let white maybe get the bonus behind him. Truly a fascinating play to behold. And he's kill guarding orange, or so he thinks. Orange has to remove him. So he's killing orange on the next turn. I need to turn in because he actually can kill me. But now I'm a center capper stuck in the center. I guess that's what's going on. I guess red still wins. But just in case, like, white has a trade and white gets to this cap, I find it very odd that he didn't just make all of the eliminations there and win instantly. Watching 2 consecutive players give up a free win is painful. It is very fascinating. Okay. Interesting play. So he does not defend, which means with a turn in, red can probably kill white. Because they have to kill on orange for a trade anyway. So... okay, he might not be able to kill white on this play. I find it odd that white did not go to a capital. Okay. So he might be trying to kill orange for only 2 cards. No, he's trying to keep the kill guard. I'm going to get card blocked. I'm actually about to be... no, I got orange to trade with. Can I get the kill on orange? I don't think so. I can't get the kill on orange yet, can I? I guess that's bad. I can't get the kill on orange yet. Orange needs to get a card here. Yeah, I don't think I can get the kill on orange going through red. It's just not there. All right, well, I guess I'll give orange a card. What do I care? Maybe red is not trying to make eliminations? I don't know. All right, I'll give orange a card. I think it's red is going to get it and I'm going to lose, but whatever. So hopefully white has a trade. And then hopefully they don't die immediately. What's going on? Everybody is playing Alcatraz. Many are saying Alcatraz is the new Alcatraz. But I believe this game is beyond my control. So if you cap in the center, everybody is just going to do insane stuff, and then you actually have no control. You're just at the whims of all of these psychos. Let's see if red takes the obvious orange elimination into the even more obvious white elimination. Into the, I guess I just step off my cap. Second place master, middle cap gameplay. Okay. So, he's going for orange. Right? He's going for orange. He is not killing orange or white. That is so strange. So I get the kill on orange for some reason, which I guess I'll take, even though it doesn't turn me in. But then he's going to kill me. But I'm going to get a trade. All right. But I get a bonus. So that's pretty cool. All right. Hopefully we survive. I'll take this. I really am pretty confident this guy could just win the game. But all right. If he's not trying and he only has 48 aimed at me, let's try one of these. And maybe we survive, maybe we die. I guess we're about to find out. It's all up to red, I suppose. White makes it to a trade, which is shocking to many analysts. Many analysts would say white surviving on 5 cards is insane. The manual split speed was impressive. Do I need to start learning how to split better? Do I need some keyboard splits here? I probably need to start getting better at splitting, don't I? How do I do a keyboard split? I need to start practicing so I can move faster and people will be more intimidated of me. We'll see how red decides to handle this one. He does have a turn in. We'll see what his game plan is here. Looks like he's lining up on white. You were genuinely impressive? I just am kind of casually doing everything. I'm glad you're impressed, though. Was my speed very impressive to many? All right, let's see what he's got. Takes a card and passes. My God, he might be a grandmaster. Even though he didn't take eliminations, it was all part of the plan. He knew this was a winning position. It was. People are impressed with my speed. I'm not even trying. I'm so glad that it's very impressive. I don't think it's possible to beat red. Like, I literally don't think it's possible. I actually think it is the opposite of possible. And I wonder what other people think. I think it's literally impossible. All right. I think I actually bury to the noob corner. Is that strange? I think I stay open to the middle stuff. I don't know. All right, let's go here. Let's encourage him to go here. Just kidding. Bring me the 5. Oh, bring me the 5. Just go through red and kill white. Let's do the number checks. 158. I don't know what this is. I don't like my odds. But we'll see what white does here. The problem is red's just going to get a kill on white at some moment. And that's going to be the end of the game. White is either just going to ridiculously slam this guy or red's just going to get the kill. And all right, red did it. So you should what I'm saying is you should always play for bonuses. Because they matter and are good. Center cap gameplay, dumb, lame, pathetic even. All right, but we'll see if red... Do you guys think red's going to beat me? Oh, God. Is that for me? That might be for me. He did give up the noob corner. And I'm a bit of a noob. All right, I'm a bit of a noob. All right, you've tricked me. I'm kind of a noob. All right, I'll take it. I don't know any better. I'm just some idiot noob. All right. That was a weird choice, but sure. This is where white feeds the game to red, and red wins easily. Just kidding. Red, when he gets another trade, will maybe try to kill white and get a incredible position. Okay. Red gets a card here. And then, I guess buries his cap in the other direction. So I can card block red. Almost. I can very nearly card block red. It's not really a card block, but it's like, you know, adjacent. I can't because he's got a cap card. We're going to work on the card block. Try to get him to go for me or white. Or turn in early or something. I shouldn't be able to win. I don't know why he gave up the noob corner. It felt like he had control on literally everything, and I was burying to the noob corner. Felt like he was going to block me. So he saves his one cap card. Seems very responsible to me. I will be turning in, though. And I suppose the goal is to force red to turn in here. Well, he does have a card, so I guess not a lot matters. Okay. Yeah, let's just put a couple down there for the thrill of it. Okay. We get some card. All seems fine. This is making it a little bit harder for red to eventually make any progress here with white. I hope white has a secret trade and uses it at the most hilarious moment. Red turns in, so we might be able to card block him soon. And it looks like he's going to try to eliminate white. Just kidding. So he's going to wait one turn. On the next turn, he eliminates white. So I'm a center capping grandmaster now. I've had this cap, and now this cap again. But I also have the noob corner. Why are you guys looking? I have 2 bonuses, and you guys are like, wow. Oh, wow, center cap grandmaster. I literally have 2 bonuses. Whoa, look at this guy with his center capping. Literally 2 bonuses. If you're a bonus enthusiast, you should love it. Now, I actually see a good... I think red's about to do something. White, if you could just guard your cap a little bit. He's going to kill white 1 card at a time. I think he, like, is going to... I think I know how to win if I'm red. I think I know. This is one of the key elements to winning this game, is getting this elimination and getting the 5 cards. I still think red is winning. But I'm curious how he does it. Chat, which streamers do you recommend that try not to stalemate each game? This game has been going on for less than 30 minutes, and we're in a 1v1. What the heck are you talking about? Are you accusing me of stalemating this game? I have 2 bonuses. Everybody died. You all are accusing me? All right, well, fair enough. So obviously white was going to feed this to red. I think red should win this game. Let's see what red comes up with. All right, he's going just protect the cap mode. I think this is wrong. I think he should leave a stack here and maybe even a stack in here. He's on 3. I feel like I need to defend this against him putting a huge stack here. Would it be insane? All right, I'm not gonna make my move yet. But I think red now has a winning move. I think I should turn in and put literally everything here. But we'll see. He doesn't need... He actually just easily gets a card. Okay, my bad. We let him easily get a card. Now he's going to take a lot of cards, evidently. Cap run. I have an 85. I can do 285 on all of this. It just simply ain't there. I don't know what to tell you. He's the worst to ever do it. Okay, so if he's the worst to ever do it, I trust your guys' assessment. He's not going to find what I think is the right play. So I'm going to do this. I think red should put a huge stack right here. Because if you put a stack on the passage, you have, like, infinite cards forever. He's saying well played. Oh, he doesn't have a trade. Okay. So I guess I played well. Uh-oh. So I might have a way to continue keeping him card blocked here. Using this cap to 0 this down. And then I can get a 4th card. Don't think we can get through this yet. So I believe we go here. And then 0 this down. But we have to do a pretty good job. Because we really don't want this guy to get a card. All right, that's good enough for now. Now we're going back. And we have managed to get a card while they didn't. If he puts any more here, I kind of need a trade, but I don't have one. Because I need to either get through this cap or... You know, if he puts more here, I'm in trouble. If I have a trade, though, I'm doing great. Because I have a lot that can actually hit him. But because I don't have a trade, I might lose this game. All right, no trade on 4. I kind of deserve to lose for that. It's one of my biggest skill issues that I find myself running into kind of constantly here. I feel like I'm just constantly running into, like, not having trades. You know what I mean? Like, and it's really harming my game quite a bit. Let's see what we can do. There's probably a more accurate way, but he's probably getting a card now, as far as I can tell. Did I get a card? I didn't, right? So I'm going to go here and here. I think he gets a card now, but we have to go to 5. I have every single stack I have can hit his capital. So we might win. Oh, we just win. All right, it's a good game. All right, looks like we just win. Suppose we'll keep him blocked for a little bit longer. I don't know how much he can bring out, because obviously I have 5. And I can hit him with the 53 plus this. So this is probably a cap run. I feel pretty good about this one. I don't have to. I can keep him blocked and everything. But this is just a win. So that's how you do it when you play on Alcatraz. Always cap in the center and then cruise to victory. Sure, people will say, oh, wow, he's just another stalemater, but we just won. We took all these bonuses. We won in less than 30 minutes. Pretty big stalemate. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of gross with it like that. There was one master in here. Yeah, Black had a rough game for sure, but not everybody was a master. But if you want to get better at the game, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.